Death Gaming. 99.9% professional.
Jack Death Gaming.
Hey, hello there, legends. How are you all doing? And welcome back to the channel and to some more Heavy Cargo, the Truck Simulator. Right, so today we are doing one of those, it's like a timed mission. I'm not too sure what the actual terminology it is for it, but it's one of those like random event sort of missions that only sticks around for a little while. So we're going to be delivering north of Wugel. Is it? Maybe not. Maybe Jack's just murdered the bloody thing. And we're going to be delivering some tubes. We still don't have an employee. The truck that we are going to be using is a 4x2 trailer. Is a flatbed trailer with 3 axles. The cargo are tubes, 2 times 2.2 times 12.8 meters in length, and the entire weight is 3 tons. The route length is 9.4 kilometers. Estimated time 15 minutes. The weather is clear and the start time of the day is the afternoon. And as you can see there, the top right hand corner, we have 43,140, a little bit less than in our last episode because I went out and bought a new trailer. If I get a chance later on, I will show you it. Right, but with that being said, guys, let's jump into the circle and I'll see you on the other side. Right, here we are. It's Tuesday and it's clear sky in the afternoon and it does look really nice. I do love this game now, you know. Now that we've got the economy mode, especially these little timed missions, it's absolutely friggin' fantastic. Oh yes, look, I've redesigned the truck. I think that this looks really nice now. Let me know what you think in the comment box down below. Still got to unlock some bits and pieces like the covers to go over the wheel arches. I've unlocked this little wind deflector, which looks quite nice. I like the way the red swoosh goes up and around. It kind of reminds me of, I don't know whether you've seen the 80s TV show The A-Team, but you know, with the A-Team van, that's what it sort of reminds me of. It looks really cool, doesn't it? It really does. Right, time is money, guys, so let's get the old girl fired up. Yes, we are still in the Scania. I think in the next episode we'll swap over to maybe the MAN truck, but we'll see. We will see. Right, so we've got 9.4 kilometers to go and we are off. Let's put some lights on the dashboard there. What's the speed limit? It is 50. We're doing 22. Hopefully we get it done in the 15 minutes and we get a 3-star rating, which would be really nice. If we do, we do. If we don't, well, we don't. Let's just hope. I'm keeping my fingers crossed that the AI traffic is going to play ball with us today. I've noticed a few people on the official Discord for Heavy Cargo mentioning about the AI, so maybe within the next update or two, maybe the guys will chuck in some amendments, some fixes. Amendments? Would you call it amendments? Would you call it amendment? Maybe it wouldn't be a bug fix. Maybe it is a bug, I don't know, but maybe that they might just alter the AI traffic. Talking of AI traffic, this is going to be an absolute friggin' nightmare to get out of here. Let's put our indicator on there. Let's see if we can edge out. Is he going to wait for us? Whoa, 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 whoa! You frickin' idiot! He wasn't waiting, was he? He wasn't waiting at all. Never mind, never mind. Right, we've got a 60. get up to 50-ish. Let's put our cruise control on there. I've already been running for 3 minutes with me waffling at the beginning. Just hoping that we can get it done in time. Like I said, if we do, we do. If we don't, well, stuff it. We don't. You know me. I'm a 2-star champion. I champion the 2 stars. For you guys out there that only get 2 stars, I champion you. Yes. I am your 2-star champion, guys. Let's just pull up here. Ooh, bouncy, bouncy. Look outside. Yeah, she does look really nice, doesn't she? I'll tell you what I will do while we're pulled up here. Let's take that sat nav off there and let's go into photo mode. Let's get a nice little photo. I always like my photos from this side, you know. Let's try and get the whole truck in. I think that looks really nice. Yeah. Right, let's get a screenshot there. That will do me. Let's get the sat nav put back on. That's my screenshot done for all the video. You will see. Unless I change and I use an AI one. I'm going to try and stay away from them. Some of them are quite good, but some of them maybe aren't. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts on that, guys. If you're liking my recent thumbnails over the last couple of weeks that I've been using AI to generate them, let me know. Or if you would rather prefer a more natural looking sort of thumbnail, like the one, like the screenshot I've just taken there, let me know. Let me know which one you would prefer. Yeah, so the sun is out. The sun's been out today, all day, here in Liverpool. It's, I think the temperature actually got to 20 degrees, which is quite high for March, for mid-March here in the UK. It was quite nice, really was. A nice, pleasant day at work. When I said I was going to swap over to the MAN truck, I'm not too sure whether you can do that. I think maybe you might have to, or we might have to invest in buying it. The way I play economy mode will be here to this time next year. Next year, before we bloody buy one. Never mind, we'll see what happens, eh? We will see what happens. I've got 2 weeks off coming up in the next... I've got next week in work. And then I have got 2 weeks off. So I'm thinking about maybe streaming this at some point over those 2 weeks. So I'm not too sure though. I'm thinking about it. I'm not going to commit myself. So we would just have to wait and see. If I do, I do. If I don't, well, I don't. I'm definitely going to be playing it because I want to try and get a bit further on economy mode than where I am at the moment. Right. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, there we go. Nicely done. I do love the sound of the engine in this, you know. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ooh, just over we were. That speed. Yeah, I've said it before and I'll say it again. Do you know what? My headphones are really decent. I mean, I paid about 140, 150 quid for them. Really decent headphones. And do you know when you hear the bass and oh, the sound from the truck? Oh man. It is absolutely amazing. Oh, I'm forgetting my manners. How the devil are you all doing, guys? How are you doing? And how are you getting on with economy modes? Ooh, a little bit of a micro stutter there. That's the first one I've had. Oh, we can go up to 80 now. Right, let's get that limiter off. Let's get our foot down. There we go. Just keep an eye on that speed. Ooh. Do you know, considering the speed limit is 80 kilometers, here's the freaking savage AI traffic. Considering that the speed limit is 80 kilometers, these are absolutely caning it, aren't they? Absolutely caning it. An eye on him, Mr. Red Car. Keep an eye on him as well, because he's going to come out of that garage like a bat out of hell. Whoa, 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 whoa! You oh! There he is there. Now he's out like a bat out of hell. The AI traffic definitely needs to be addressed. Oh, look at this. Doesn't this look amazing? Really does. I tell you what, do you know what? This has easily now moved up to my favourite trucker game on consoles at the moment. Easily. And I know there's be people out there saying, oh, you know, fucking ETS is fucking better than this jock. But yeah, do you know what? ETS isn't on consoles at the moment, is it? Before anyone jumps in and starts freaking saying that. No, I'm talking about what we've got to work with at the moment. And this is easily, in my mind, in my book, the best trucking game on consoles at the moment. Right, so where are we going? Got 2 kilometers to go.
Are you ready to go trucking, mortals?
We've got 10 minutes, 59 seconds. Still got an 80 kilometer speed limit. Slow right the way down here because I hate these. I don't hate them, but I don't like them. Ooh, look at the reflection on the cap there, guys. Do you know what I would like to see in this game? Do you know when you're in economy mode and you can customize your trucks? I love that. Yeah, as you can see, I've customized my truck. And I would love to be able to see. I would love to be able to see, do you know, like customizable NPCs? Like, you know, do you know, like your drivers? Like our Lucy, I think I've called her. You know, to be able to maybe pick sort of like different uniforms for them. Alright, they still got to wear the high vis, but it would be nice. Whoa, we're way over. We didn't get penalised for it, which is quite good. Right, 0.4 kilometres to go. We're on 13.5 minutes. Providing nothing serious happens. We have got this in the bag. Fast travel points unlocked. Right now, the question is, where does it want us to go? It would be around here, wouldn't it? I would imagine. Aha! There, yeah. Listen to those turbos. Lovely jubbly. Leave the engine idling. Right, where do we turn this? Where do we... Aha, there. Come on, we can get this. Just like that. 3 stars again, guys. Yes! Absolutely spanked the backside of that one, didn't we? Right, okay, let's have a breakdown and see how well we've done. So our base revenue was €3,102. The time that we done it in was 40 minutes, 47 seconds. It wanted us to do it in 15 minutes, so we done it with 13 seconds to spare, so we got an extra €11 tip for that, or bonus for that. We didn't have any crashes, we didn't damage the loads, we didn't damage any street furniture, so for each of those we get an extra 100. Speed limit we adhered to. We did go over it, I did see it, but this game, like I said before, guys, this game is very forgiving. Right, so it didn't penalise us for that, so we're all right. So we got an extra €100 for that. We adhered to all the red traffic lights, so we got an extra €100 for that. Our driving style, I would say about 92, 93. The game, again, is very forgiving. It really is. It gave us a driving style of 95%, so we got an extra €100 for that. Now, with all that taken into account, we have to take off our fuel maintenance, which was €210. And we got a perfect score bonus of €300, so we ended up walking away with 3,703. And that time limit is very nice thing to know, that if you complete the scenario or your mission or your delivery with time to spare, you get rewarded for it, which is very, very nice indeed. That's a really nice touch. Right, let's press the button and see what else will happen next. Right, so available in the garage, bow bar, gold plated. Ooh, I'm not normally a fan of bow bars on the front of trucks. Maybe a little tiny one, but we'll have a look. We'll have a look. So now our capital's gone up to 22,115. So that is all right. Well, we're on Wednesday now. Where's our truck? Let's spawn it in. I don't have a clue. Oh, over there. Right, here we go. I was just going to say, I don't have a clue. Ooh, look at these. You can go inside them. Look at that, at one with nature. Oh, never knew you could do that. Never knew you could do that. Right. Let's go over to our home base, which is just right here. Yeah, just before we do, now on the left hand side, you can see on the top, not the where it says Monday to Friday, just below that where it says all, and then it says you got all the missions there. You got this one's like the heavy, you got these ones here which is super heavy, which we haven't unlocked. It's these ones, these time ones. These are absolutely brilliant. Now I haven't got access to these two because I haven't got the correct trailer, but these other ones absolutely brilliant. Right, okay, that's enough for me waffling. Let's fast travel there. Lovely picture of the dinos there at the dino park. Right, let's see if we can go over to head office, just over here. And I'll see whether I can show you the trailer that we unlocked. I always turn that light off, you know, that beacon light, and every time I start the game it always comes back on. Right, let's go into here and see whether we can have a look at the trailers that we've got. Oh, we already owned one of them, and I went and bought another one. Can we sell one? No, I don't want to do that. No. So we've got that one. We've got that one. How much have we got? 46. A semi-trailer with 4 axles, suitable for transporting heavy loads. Ooh, do you know what? I'm so tempted, you know. So tempted. Oh yeah, you have got to buy them. Right, and they are quite costly, aren't they? Let's have a look at the Scania variants. So we've got 2 of them. Never knew that, you know. Never knew that. And then the medium one with the 6x4 is going to be 127,000. And then the big, like the super heavy one, is 141,000. We're quite a way off that. So I'm not too sure. Let me know, guys. Right, let me know. Right, I want to buy a new trailer. And then we got the modular trailers, but we haven't got access to them. I want to buy a new trailer. I want to buy this one for 27. We've got enough money. Now, do you think it is worth me forking out 27,750 to buy this, or should we bank the money and work towards buying ourselves this? Yeah, not enough money. Yeah, buying ourselves this. Leave your thoughts in the comment box down below. Yeah, leave your thoughts in the comment box down below. Let's just whip this around like we stole it. Come on! Woo! Let's go to our garage. Right, let's have a look at them bumpers. I see, I've got a little bumper on the front there. Like the just above the Tox 2, I've got a little bumper just right there. Something else that would be nice. Do you know if we could have maybe like a customizable license plate? It's lovely having the Tox 2 or the Tox BX43 license plate, but it would be nice. Do you know, like if you could have your own sort of personalised license plates? Yeah, that's the word that I was looking for. Right. Oh no, that's just that, isn't it? Bumper. No. I want to unlock that because that would look really sick, wouldn't it? Bull bars. What about the lower girdle? Oh, so much to unlock. So much to unlock. No, it's just that one, isn't it? See, it's these types that I'm not a fan of, and that just makes me physically ill. I just don't like that. I don't mind the little ones, like that, or yeah, like that, or like the one that we've got on, like that one there. I don't mind that. But what's the bull bars upper? I haven't got a clue. I don't think we've unlocked anything else. These wheel tops, these are what I want next. I think I'll go for something like that, like with the flat edge on the top. And these as well. And that, yeah, that looks sick. Maybe not so much that, but that one does. And definitely the tread plate would look really nice. Right, let's jump out. And guys, I am going to leave it right here. Listen, I do hope that you have enjoyed today's episode of Heavy Cargo, the Truck Simulator, with me, Trucker Jack. If you have, don't forget to like, comment, and bloody subscribe to the channel. That would be absolutely fan-freaking-tastic. Let me know your thoughts on your playthrough of the economy mode. Are you enjoying it? Are you looking forward to the new DLC, which will be out hopefully at some point this year? So it will be. And yeah, guys, listen, I hope you have an absolutely wonderful day. Keep yourself safe and sound. And as always, I'll catch you all in the next one. Take it easy, guys. Love you.
Thank you for surviving another journey with Jack Death Gaming.